Good evening, all. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm just getting done having coffee with a friend of mine. He wanted to get me out of the house for a bit. Bought me a coffee at Tim Hortons nearby. Sitting there talking to some fans and some people while I was there, and him. And they had some questions for me. And I said, "What is that?" And they're like, "Where did you sleep when you were in the convoy, at the convoy in Ottawa?" And I said, "I slept every night that I was there in my truck." Okay. "Well, what did you do while you were there?" I said, "Well, besides some of the people that were at the convoy that were MIA, when they needed them, couldn't find them anywhere. They were gone for a couple days to a week or so at a time. Couldn't find them anywhere. They were there to do a photo op and do videos, but they weren't seen on the front lines. They weren't seen pushing and trying to get people through, trying to get fuel through to the other truck drivers that were freezing in their trucks. They were either in their hotel room or just goofing off around the hotels." But what I did was I would pass out hotel keys after I fell, of course, down at the Sheridan. I would meet with people and groups trying to figure out how we were going to get more trucks up onto the front line up on Wellington Street. Had a couple disputes with police trying to get fuel trucks up to the front line to fuel trucks. That's because a lot of truck drivers were freezing, and their kids and other people carried in fuel in containers. Well, of course, there's a video of me going around TikTok of me falling, so it shows that I was carrying fuel in garbage bags, so the cops wouldn't see what we were actually carrying. When we were asked, we were told it was laundry. What else? Met with people, went up, pretty much tormented the cops, tormented the Parliament police, drove them nuts, and pretty much fought. Well, fought with a guy with a sledgehammer, fell on the poor guy. Did a lot of things when I was up there. And they're like, "Oh, okay, well, that's really good." And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "I think I'm one of the very few guys that slept every night one of the major guys there that slept every night in the bunk of his truck. And you would always know where I was, because I was either at my truck, pretty much meeting with people, talking to people, just talking to other drivers on the CB, watching for police to make sure that we could let other drivers know if they're coming in to try to take us out. Or sometimes in the morning, I would go to the Sheridan, like I said, and pass out the hotel room keys to drivers needing showers. So, yeah. And I was always able to be found. So just a phone call or message away. And I believe I'm one of the few people that every person that messaged me on Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, or TikTok, if you could get a hold of me, I answered every message. I said hello, and I thanked them for messaging me and for every message they sent. And I answered back every email as well that went to my email. So, yeah. So if that really helps anybody, you're welcome. If it doesn't, sorry about your luck. I wish you guys all have a great night. I had an excellent day today. Was hanging out with the wife and Liam, the oldest boy, and Georgie. Was having a blast with him. Went out yesterday, and Liam got himself a strike. Dawn got herself, I think it was 2 or 3 strikes. And I got my butt handed to me at bowling. Yeah, so I'd like to say thank you to the bowling alley. What is it called? Highway Bowl in Sarnia. And thank you for the game. You guys all have yourself a great day. Bye.